This video, we're going to go through 367, the challenge. The challenge itself is actually going to body. We have a single input column. We have a date field. So from the metadata, it's a string field. Yeah, they're going for string to string. The idea is we want to go from some kind of date, looking for the last day of the correct corresponding month. The first thing we can look at, yeah, we'll probably change the date format as well. Last day is actually always a little bit trickier to handle because there's no default function that exists. So we're going to see we have a function, but not doing exactly intended. We can use a single formula, data pass can convert whatever input format. But for demonstration, let's actually use the data tool. It is a bit, I would say, probably friendlier to use with a string to data input default file. We can look. So our format, what we have is we have the month, day, and the year. So month, day, year is this one. We have 2-digit years, so that's fine. The benefit of the data tool is all the data format, most common ones already there. So it's much easier. Just select the one you need, and you do have a custom. Make things easier if you just want to modify slightly. Personally, I don't use as much because I find usually you converted the data, a formula can do the similar job if you remember the corresponding day, month, year format. And you can start to do some additional computation within the same formula rather than drag additional tools. Well, simple case, it does exactly what it does, so it's not too bad. Now we do have a data. To find out, let's just to show you a function. So everything starts as a data. We do have a lot of functions. On my notes, we do have first month. We can see the issue with that is if you want to say 2023 01 01 or 02, it does not recognize any input. What it takes is to take almost the system settings. So even say we wrap a to date on the date field. Let's see. No, no. Uh, you can see it's not recognize the formula. If we change it back to v string, yeah, it just it's almost inputless. If you remove anything, the input for the bracket for the function, it returns the first month. Similar idea, data. So you do have a last month, I think. Yes, it gave you the current system months rather than the actual months we're looking for. So it's not as flexible as we would like to have. To get around that, we can start to modify a new column, blank. The idea is we're going to do data add. We're going to move our data around. So the first step is we're going to put 1 month on every single date. So that shift to the month next month. Then we're going to do a data trim to reduce all the dates back to the starting month. Then we'll do -1 day. So it's big root logic, but that's the job. You potentially can do day trim to the current month, then plus 1 month on the dates you want. That probably bring the start of next month. Then you -1 day back. Either way, let's just try to let's say date demo it a bit. So the first thing we want to find the 1 month, the next month. Change the data to date. We're going to stick with date format. Data part. So we're looking for is data column. The most annoying thing for data is every single thing is called data. It's hard to find the variables. We're looking for we want +1 units months. So we're gonna the first row we can see the preview in data. Oops, overlap there. We're gonna shift over months. This should do everything fine. You shouldn't even worry if you landing on the very last day. May have a potential issue. Let's think. Because in the potential issue is, for example, you have one 31st of the month, you plus a month, you may not land. You probably could land on 30th. No, I'm not 100% sure though. 22, yeah, doesn't matter. We can have a look later. So we're gonna, in most cases, should handle things fine. So we'll go to next month. Send date. We're gonna be first of next month. In that case, we can just apply the trim. Let's date and trim. So date and trim. The field we'll do is the daytime next month. So for the first calculation, we're gonna trim the unit. We're gonna go for monthly level. We're gonna do a date field. So we can see da, 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 hold it correctly. Data out. Ooh, no data out. We're looking for data date next month. So the above calculation. So on top, move 1 month from August to September. Then you trim it to the first September. Then we can looking for the last day for the month. So data add on the above. So we're gonna first of the next month. We're gonna plus minus 1 day. So we're gonna take a day away from it. Looking for day units. Let's just see all the column as tiers. You could do it in a more compact way, but really since particularly when the data set is small enough, it's a pretty good idea to build individual column out so you can see each of the transition steps. Good question is, can we find a 31st somewhere to see what our behaviors? 29. I'll probably take this. Let's do some search. So yeah, very good. Alteryx help. I think in the backend probably the proxy term or ISO term something. Even though we're coming as the last day of the month, 31st of January, we press 1 month, it will still help you to cap it the end of the next month. Even though you may have a different day in between, sometimes you may have for February, you have a special case, you may have 28 days, 29 days, or 30 days. So 31st shift to plus 1 month, truncate at -1. So you're already guaranteed to get back the last of current month. If you want looking for the first of current month, you can just do the trim. It's much easier to calculate. The results we want is just last day of month. Is since we're here, we may well just do one more step to change the format. So they're looking for month, day, year. Let me just copy the name header. So column create. They want to be straight, so that doesn't make a huge difference. So we're interested. We want a data format. We want to change the format of date. For us, the column we're going to select is last of the current month. Quotation. It's always a little bit fiddly to remember what it is because M stands for either month or minute, depends on the capital case. So they want month first. I think they want a day next. Then you have attempts to for the Y. So they want 4 digits, so the capital case. And there it is. Ooh, let's run the workflow. String data. So with August, then July, October. August, July, October. Yeah, so that's the field we have. Always do. For me, I just prefer to do a select in the end to match it. Try to match as much as the final answer. That is quite good little exercise with the data field in Alteryx.